Everybody, wish them a happy 4th of July. I'll let you know what's going on in the shop today, what we got going on, and kind of some of our future plans for the channel. So first off, I hope everybody is having an awesome 4th of July. I know a lot of you have to work. Luckily, I'm off today. That's usually not the case, but I am off today. So let me go over here and turn this fan off. So I'll wait on a couple of you to get in. I know it's the 4th, guys. You know, well, if you're watching this, you won't know, but don't feel obligated to watch. I just really wanted to say what's up. What's going on, Fat Boy Fox? Hey, man, it was so nice meeting you guys at 4 Takeover. Well, really, I guess for the second time. But, all right, so here's the deal. Right over here. Here's our new transmission for the Carbon Fox, and today I'm going to do my best to try to get this thing put in. Andrew's got obligations today. I think Papa T may come over a little bit later on, but it's going to be on me today to get this done. So I think we can, but let's talk about this for a second. So here's the way I'm going to do the information about this transmission, because I've had a lot of people ask, you know, what are the details on the transmission and whatnot. Let me just turn the camera around so I don't have to look at my face. Here we go. So I've had, can you guys even hear me? Let me turn this off just in case. Okay. So I've had a lot of people ask, what are the details on this particular transmission? You say it's an AOD, but it's got 470W like internals. It's a yes and no type thing. So when we went to pick this transmission up, I did, Andrew actually recorded, me and Steven, the guy that built the transmission, recorded all the information that he could think of to put out on this thing. So guys, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about starting a second channel, and it's probably gonna be something like as a placeholder name for the channel, something like Brutal Raw, okay? And on that channel, we're going to put out more lengthy type videos where we're just hanging out in the shop, or if I'm doing like when I was interviewing Steven on this transmission, like I want you to get every little and for the most part in a video like that, but it doesn't really fit with my channel too well. So what I may do is this. Here's the thought. Let me just hang this phone up. I have a magnetic back. Oh, that works out good. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We're going to continue to cut videos up like we've been doing on the channel to like 10 minutes, you know, maybe 20-minute video, but you know, our normal stuff. And then I'm thinking on the Brutal Raw channel, we'll upload more of the lengthy version. And there again, Raw, you have to understand, you have to be mindful of what's going to be on that channel, because I probably won't edit out cuss words and things like that. So, but it'll also be a really nice channel for you to get more info, because sometimes you guys don't like when we chop the videos up, right? There's information that gets lost along the way. So that's what I'm thinking that this channel will be. Now, there again, Brutal Raw will just be a placeholder, because this channel may evolve into something else as well. So I have not started it yet. I've not created it, but I'm probably going to do that here pretty soon. I'll put it out to you guys, and if you don't mind, just go ahead over there, sub, and you will get some extra content as well. So that's kind of what's going on. But anyway, with all that being said, today's the day that we're going to at least try to get this transmission in the car. I feel like it's going to roll over into Wednesday. I have to work tomorrow. I'm back off again on Wednesday, and we should get this thing on the road and be driving it. There's no way on this earth that I'll drive the car today. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I need to flush the lines out and things like that. All right, so let's chat with you guys. Raw the way nature intended, I know, right? Yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody. Damn, we live. Bill Pace in the house. Ford Matt 77. Happy 4th of July. What's up, fam? Thank you so much. Lamar Richardson, thank you. Wiznat Mustangs. What's going on? I assume this is Zeb. Happy 4th of July. Nothing better than watching watching you. Yes, so that's funny that you say that, Zeb. So check this out. You know it's the 4th and we have to do something, right? Now, don't mind my nasty grill. I don't clean this thing like you see on YouTube with all these professionals and stuff. But here's what we have today. So we've got some chuck roast burnt ends, poor man's burnt ends going on right here, and then some sausage that we're also going to do some stuff with. So yeah, I've got a little bit of something on the smoker just for myself pretty much, and you know, the family later on today. But yeah, man, you got to get out and grill something today, put something on the smoker, whatever the case may be. So let me get this. I know this is aggravating when I walk around. Let me see if I can clean this camera off a little bit. It's fuzzy. That front facing camera is always like this. Okay. I also want to say thank you to everyone who put in some suggestions for the channel as far as like what we could do to just broaden our horizons a little bit, right? Try some different things and what you all would like to see. I did read through most of the comments, and I think I know what you guys want. You do some more tech info, but also you want to see like a 351 type swap, maybe like a carbureted 351. And guys, I do have the option of, I'll just go ahead and tell you, we do have the option of picking up a 4-eyed notch. Would you guys be interested in that? And I will go ahead and spoil the surprise if we even do it. We're probably not going to throw a pretty paint job on this one. We may just leave it rough, patina, maybe even put some primer, different colors on it, sand it here and there, and then put like a matte finish clear on it. So that may be something that we do. Put a badass set of wheels on it, maybe 5-lug swap it, put a big 4-inch cowl hood. There's no argument there, guys. I want a 4-inch cowl hood. So that's probably what we would do. Carbureted 351 type setup. What do you guys think about that? And possibly, guys, don't hold me to this, but possibly that be a giveaway car of some sort. Do some type of raffle or something like that. But I don't know. Here's the deal. You know, everybody always asks me, why don't you do a giveaway car? Well, because I love these cars whenever I put my time and my effort into them. But if I keep it simple and we do just something simple, something quick, it wouldn't be a beautiful car or anything, but it'd be a nice, you know, project car. So what would you guys think about something like that? Joe Nate says nitrous. Joe Nate, we could. So, hey, if you all don't know, my buddy Jonathan, aka Joe Nate, Jere Speed here. He's pretty much my go-to like lead mechanic. Like, I mean, this guy can do anything. You guys know that if you've been around the channel for a while. He's trying to get a channel started for himself, and you can go on. Matter of fact, guys, if you don't mind, go on over to Jere Speed on YouTube now, if you don't mind, and just sub. He's not putting out any content at the moment. I'm going to be working with him. He's got some really nice, typically higher end stuff that comes through the shop, really fast things, cars that you guys would really like to see. And he's trying to get this channel off the ground. He's got a lot of footage already. I'm going to help him with it. Just, if you don't mind, do me a favor, go on over there and show him you guys are watching. I think this will help him a little bit if you guys go on over there, click that sub button, and I want him to see that we can make an impact and we can support him and we're here for him. So, but more stuff will be coming on his channel, more race-oriented stuff. But he's going to mix it up. It's not just going to be Fox Play stuff. All right. Yeah, so nitrous. All right, Joe Nate, looks like we're going to have to do a nitrous car. I'm good with that. If we stay carbureted, guys, I am fine with doing a nitrous setup. So, Joe Nate, be thinking about us a good, maybe small, solid roller setup. I think Joe Nate even has a camshaft we could use. So be thinking about that, Nate, and let's come up with some type of game plan for a mild stock bottom end car, maybe with a set of pistons, solid roller, small solid roller cam, nitrous setup, and then we'll work out the transmission deal later. So if we go this route, there you go. That's a good option. I like that. We'll at least talk about it. Nitrous would be awesome. Okay, well, here we go. So here we go, right here. So Roger Grice says, my favorite videos were at Nate's back in the beginning. Yeah, man, we had a good time over there. You know, Nate's busy, I'm busy. The channel is, it pretty much takes up all my extra time that I have. But I don't know. We're gonna work on doing some different things on the channel. So Nate says that he's got a donor kit. Okay, well, cool. Nate's always got something. We all work together, if you guys don't know. So here's the deal. At some point, probably this year, you're going to see a lot more collaboration with Joe Nate, Jere Speed. you're going to see a lot more collaboration with us, but it's just really hard right now with us, with our schedules. But we're going to do more of that because he has so much knowledge that I can learn from him. And going over there, looking at some of the stuff that he builds, I think you guys will absolutely love it. And give you a break from some of the Fox Body content. He's got a Fox Body over there right now he's working on. He's even got a Ranger project, a little Ford Ranger project that I think you guys would absolutely love. So when we get time, we'll get to that. The Marketplace Special. Any big block love? So Justin, yeah, over on his channel, absolutely. There's going to be a lot of big block love over there. Probably not a lot of small block stuff, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so John 8 says he thinks that he's got a cam. We talked not too long ago, and I think he's got kind of a smaller solid roller cam. If not, I mean, we can pick one up. Done, yeah. Happy 4th, everybody. Trying to do drifting with my T-top, but I want to drive it on the street often. Anti-racer. Man, I wish I could help you out on that, but I don't really know a lot about drifting. Actually, I don't know anything about it. It is cool, though. That's pretty cool. I just don't have the skill set for it. Yeah, I can see me now, like all in the wall and stuff, tearing my car all to pieces, looking like an idiot out there. So I'm not very good at that stuff. But if anybody's got any suggestions to help him out to keep it, you know, to be able to drift and then keep it like a street car, I assume is what he's asking. But anyway, today is the day, like I said, that we're going to pull this old transmission out of this car. Now, there's something that I want to say about this. This old stock transmission has served us well. Yes, it's slow on the 1-2 shift, but it has definitely, it's held up, and this thing has really surprised me. This is actually, the transmission in this car right now is the transmission that came out of the Calypso. And here's the thing. In the Calypso, a matter of fact, Joan 8 is in the chat right now. He can tell you we were very impressed with this transmission in the Calypso whenever we got it. It was just a stock AOD, but man, it held the power. It shifted pretty good for the most part. And I don't know, it was just a really good run setup. And then we ended up trying to use the stock AOD that came in this car right here. And we had to take it out because it just wouldn't shift into overdrive. It was just very sluggish. It was horrible. So we went back to the old AOD that was in the Calypso, put it in this car, and it's been great ever since. So all it's got is a hardened input shaft and a precision converter. Now this transmission on the ground here is going to be next level stuff. A lot of people have asked me how much horsepower this thing is going to hold as far as transmission wise. Guys, we don't know. This is like a one-off kind of custom built deal. I guess if you wanted to be safe and we could throw a number out, let's just go with 500 horsepower. Shouldn't be a problem at all. And then we'll just have to go from there. It may hold 600, 700, 800 horsepower. I don't know. We'll just have to see. It's had a lot of work done to it, so it should hold. Yeah, so Johnny says he loves his auto transmission. And look, I do as well. I know a lot of people don't, but when you try to go fast and you're trying to race cars, which I know a lot of people have gotten into the stick shift stuff, to be consistent, there's nothing wrong with an automatic transmission. It depends on what you want to do. Like, especially if you're bracket racing, you don't want a manual, obviously. So an automatic does have its place, and I love it. I don't see this car ever probably going manual unless we just have a bunch of issues come up. I just have my AOD rebuilt, yeah. But my 1-2 shift is sluggish too. Well, if you put a Transgo shift kit in it, that usually fixes that. AODs are cool, I just prefer manuals. Yeah, and then I'm not trying to sell anybody on an AOD, but there's a lot of guys out there that think automatics are just horrible because, you know, that's all you've ever heard. That's all we've ever heard growing up, right? Or, you know, automatics are for race cars, and unless it's fully built, they suck. Nah, not the case all the time, especially these new transmissions, guys. They're awesome. Let's see. Let's read a couple comments here. What's going on, Nikki? Yes. Hey to the whole Brutal family from Nikki and JJ. Nikki and JJ, thank y'all so much. Guys, we have met so many good people throughout these years on YouTube. I love meeting you guys. We met Nikki and JJ, year before last, I think it was, and man, we don't necessarily talk on the phone per se, but we do message back and forth, and they're great people, and we love seeing them every year. And same with a lot of you guys, I see all the time. decided to go full drag car with my Fox. Grabber Coyote says, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Do a project where everything is off marketplace. Oh, okay, so that's where that comment comes from. We might do something like that. I'm going with a PA 4R70W. That's awesome. PA is good stuff. Okay, so Superfly says, sorry to bother you. What's your front tire size on your 17-inch rims? I assume you're talking about these over here. What are these? Always, do we have so many different ones? Okay, so these are a 255/40/17 on this wheel right here. That's typically what we run. So there you go. Well, look, guys, I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes. Yes, we had a blast, Nikki. I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes and talk to you guys, okay? It's hot out here. I'm gonna get busy on this car. I'm gonna see what I can get done. This week we're gonna have like some filler video, right? So remember me talking about the video that Andrew took of the explanation of this transmission right here? Because of my work schedule this week, I'm just not gonna have a lot of time to put, really good videos out. So look for the explanation, the build info on this transmission. That'll probably be your Wednesday video. And then hopefully this will be your Friday video. We just probably won't finish it up on Friday. So I have an 86 cammed and GT40 heads, and it idle surges. I'm going to go Holly because I can't figure it out. Any help is appreciated. I mean, look, Patrick, have you done the base idle reset? I assume you probably have. Here's the deal. There are cases where you just cannot get that surge out. I kind of ran into that with a gray car. Man, everything I tried, it would work good for a minute and then it would try to surge the next. But typically, you can get those surges out with experimenting with your throttle screw, with the throttle blade. Here's a way to think of it. If you're having issues, and let's say you have a stock computer, unplug your idle air control, okay? Just get it out of the way, unplug it, and then work the idle up until it's maybe 100 RPM below where you really want it to be. So let's just say you want your car to idle at 800 RPM. Set your idle somewhere around maybe 700 or so, somewhere in there, and then plug your idle air control back up. And what this will do is it gives the idle air control less work to have to do, right? Because your car is already idling pretty much where you want it at, right? If you set it at 700, you want it to idle 800, the idle air control doesn't have to do a lot to get it to idle at 800. Typically, that helps. Just play around with that, maybe go 50 RPM below or 200 RPM below where you really want it to be and see how the idle air control reacts. A Holly, yes, could fix that. So could a quarter horse or something else. So. Do you have any videos on a math conversion by chance? No, I don't. The funny thing is, the last math conversion that we did, my buddy Nate, JERE Speed, did that conversion. And man, that was years ago, 15 years ago or some shit like that. So maybe not that long, but yeah, we didn't video it. We need to do that. I just don't have any cars that have needed it lately. Yeah, Mad Max 1970, good to see you, man. Thanks and same to you, brother. So we got War Admiral in the house. You guys, oh yeah. So War Admiral is in the house. Good deal. Glad to have you, man. And it was so nice meeting all of you guys. You and Mario and everybody else. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, War Admiral, for that. Guys, look, we get a chance to meet so many good people doing what we do. And that's what I want to continue to do. I want to continue to inspire people. I love working on these cars, and I love to inspire you to turn wrenches, but I also want to inspire you to maybe to be a better person or to enjoy the things in life that you have, right? That's what we're going to continue to do. Meeting all of you guys and you telling me all of your stories. Every time this happens, every year, it reinvigorates me. It re-inspires me to go back out and do this type of stuff. I know our channel's small, but it doesn't matter. We can still touch people. We can connect with people. And that's what we're going to continue to do. We're going to build some hopefully some really cool Mustangs, and we're also going to work on, you know, what it takes to be a family man or woman or whatever the case may be. Okay, we're going to continue to push that. There's going to be times, because guys, I mean, we're going to run out of Fox Body content at some point, right? To the point where we can't do 3 videos a week, and we're going to get into more of the motivational, inspirational type stuff. It's going to happen. I'm just warning you now, but I hope you guys are ready for it and know that it comes from the heart whenever I do that. Mike Straminsky, thank you so much, man. Firework money for the kids. I appreciate it. You know you don't have to do that. I also want to formally apologize to my buddy Mike here. I meant to send him an intake out and forgot all about it, and I think he finally just said to hell with it and went out and bought him an intake. So I do want to apologize about that, man. I meant to get that thing out and forgot. Let me try. I'm tired of looking at myself. There we go. Here we go. I can pick my nose now and you guys can't see me, so it's a good thing, right? Let's see. How much spring do I cut to get an 1.5 inch drop on the front of my Fox? Guys, I don't ever cut more than 1/2 a coil to start with on the front. I suggest you go there, and you can also take out your isolator in the front if it's not low enough. So, all right, the real Fox Body Addict. So my buddy Jason here, man, we got to meet for the first time. Awesome guy, we had a freaking blast. Although he did try to hoodwink me into a race, trying to skin me up. I know what you're trying to do, man. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Anyway, he says that you inspired me to start wrenching and cost me thousands. Well, I'm sure it also saved you thousands as well, you know, not having to pay somebody. And that's something that I really want to drive home on this channel, is stop paying people to do everything for you. Sometimes you have to. I had to pay somebody to build this transmission over here for me. There's no doubt about that. But I don't have to pay somebody to put it in. So, and I understand, look, everybody's working conditions aren't what we have here. And I want you to look at my face. You might think, oh, it's nice to have a shop, but this is a freaking tin can. This is like a tuna can in an oven. I mean, it is freaking hot in here. We have no insulation, none of that. Sometimes I just wish I was working out in the grass, or, you know, jack stands in the driveway. Sometimes it's easier to do that. But my point is this. Work with what you got. No excuses, guys. Don't ever come out with excuses. Oh, it's hot, or oh, I don't have the place to do it. Bullshit. Just get out there and do it. Well, I don't want to turn this into a church session video. We're going to have one of those coming up here pretty soon. I got a lot to say about that. Absolutely. Yeah, saved me a lot. And Jason, it was so nice meeting you, man. What's Julio saying here? What is this? War Admiral, hold on here. Your channel's, okay, so OG says your channel is inspirational, brother. I appreciate you and your willingness to help others. What I want to do, though, is help more, right? I know that getting out here in the shop and walking around and saying the same thing over and over, I know it gets old, but at the same time, just I'm limited on time, and I'm limited on what I can really do as far as how much I can go to inspire you guys. I'm trying to change that, and some things are going to change, and I hope that you see it. I'm going to really ramp things up, guys, and we're going to really try to touch more people, to help more people, and get you motivated to do all this type stuff. Well, look, I don't want to hold everybody up, okay? We're 23 minutes in. I figured we'd go about 20 or 30 minutes. I've got to get out here and get busy. I'm about to get nasty, but it's all good. You guys will see all this stuff on the channel. My best video is a 28-minute video. Yeah, so Broken Tool Garage. Go over and check Broken Tool Garage out, by the way, guys. Go check his channel out. I used to be really good about giving out shout outs, and here lately I've not done it. I can't keep up with everybody's channels and stuff, and I do apologize. But please go over and check out Broken Tool. You never know, man. Somebody's demeanor and just the way they are may really just tickle your fancy, right? And you may just like the way this person does something. And there's always room for somebody to do things differently, okay? So go check out everybody else. Real Fox Body Addicts, yes. And to the Brutal fans, I tried to get him on the track. Yeah, he did. He really did. This car just wasn't ready, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because, Jason, as you know, if you watched the video, we had a misfire, and we had that misfire ever since we left to go to Tennessee, and I just knew the car wasn't quite right. Come to find out, yes, it was a bad coil. Or coil. I can't say coil. Like, how do you guys say it? Like, coil? Is it coil? Oh, I'm country as hell. Coil. That's what it is. Okay, so Real Fox Body Addict says that he's a subscriber too. I know a lot of you guys are. I've watched some of his videos and they're pretty damn good. So, happy birthday, America. Absolutely. Yes, shedding light on these cars. We are going to, God, I just keep talking. I can talk forever. Sorry. But we are going to do some more videos talking about the longevity of these cars, the lifespan, if you will, what to expect out of them, where prices may go. Those videos do really good. They get a lot of views typically whenever we do those, and more views is more traffic, you know, more chance for a subscriber. It produces more money for the channel. So we need to get some videos out like that. I typically don't like to basically pick the low-hanging fruit, if you will, with those type videos, but I do still have a lot of stuff that I want to say about it, and I just really need to sit down and decide what we want to talk about. But we are definitely going to cover some topics like that, because, you know, I am curious, you know, where are these cars going to be in the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? What are they going to look like? Or, you know, are they going to be the next, you know, 57 Chevy or something like that? They essentially already are. But I just wonder how they're going to. There were so many of these things made that I just don't see them dying out. I'm just going to be honest with you. I hope you guys appreciate the brutal honesty on this channel. I try to be just as honest with you as I can. Oh, we got Donnie B in the house. Where's Donnie B at? There he is. Happy 4th of July, Nakia and everyone. Thank you so much, Donnie B. I appreciate you, man. And if you guys don't know, please, if you need anything, go check out Donnie B over at Anderson. You know, we got a lot of sponsors on the channel, and we're about to do some stuff. We got some more stuff coming up with Donnie B at Anderson. We got some stuff coming up with LMR, Stiflers back here. So as a matter of fact, hold on. Let's do a quick giveaway. Let's talk about this. Shit, I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared. Let me just set you guys up right here. Just bear with me for a minute, okay? Banner, okay? You guys want to do a giveaway on a banner, and I don't need another one. And as a matter of fact, I want to say that was given to me to do a giveaway with. But if I'm not mistaken, it's that banner right there. So if you guys want to do that, we can do a giveaway on that. And I'm not going to do a lot of giveaways because it stresses my wife when we do like a lot of different stuff that has to go out. But what I'll do is I'll throw together a little care package. How about that? Stand by. Stand by. Okay. Handling Motorsports. Little bag here. How about that? I love these things. They're cool. As a matter of fact, I used one last weekend when we went camping. So shout out to Handling Motorsports. Guys, if you don't know, all of these places are tied in together, right? There's a network here. Handling, Anderson, Stiflers, LMR, all these companies work together. That's what makes it so cool. And that's what we're trying to do on the channel. Not trying to do, that's just what's happening. If you guys don't know, you know, we're now somewhat tied in with the Real Fox Body Addicts. You know, we're in with Anderson, LMR, you know, Silver Sport, Stiflers. That's what we want to do. We want to network to make it better for you guys. And trust me, you will benefit from all of this. And we've got some Holly stuff coming up from my buddy Danny as well. So you guys have probably already seen that post on Facebook, but we're about to change the game with the Fox Bodies, or I say we. I'm going to be along for the ride with Danny and Leach Motorsports. God, how could I forget Leach Motorsports, guys? You got to remind me of these things. How about some koozies? Oh, snap. Damn, I forgot about that. They're handles. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? I need these handles, but I'll just keep one of them and I'll let you guys get the other one. How about that? See how these live streams, they just evolve into whatever the hell they're going to evolve into. I don't know. We don't know what we're doing here. Competition proven. This is a Stifler's little key tag right here. It's pretty damn cool. I like that. So I'm going to throw a couple of those in for you guys. And so let's do this. We'll do 2 giveaways, okay? We'll do that. Now that way my wife doesn't kill me. I'll throw you guys some decals in as well. Well, be cool for your toolboxes and stuff like that, okay? Okay. First off, since not everybody's going to need this, let's go ahead and do the giveaway with this. This will also include a little care package, okay, of some different stuff. But please, guys, don't enter to win this if you don't need it, because I know there's people out there that need this handle. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think this is going to fit like a no. You guys getting them out of there? Okay. Yep, none of that crap in my live stream. All right, guys, we may have to end this one if we can't get them out of here. I mean, I'm trying to look to see. I don't know what's up with the spam, but let's make sure we got them out of here, because we don't want that. Let me go back through. All right, looks like my wife is deleting stuff. All right, so she said she took care of it. Guys, let's go ahead and get this over with, okay? Let's do a giveaway on the handle. This will not fit a stock handle, stock shifter, I don't think, but pretty much all your aftermarket shifters it will, okay, as far as I remember. I'm sure if Andrew's in here, I'm sure Hamlin Motorsports, if he's in here, he could clarify this. But, all right, so let's do hashtag handling. Hashtag handling if you want this, okay? Here's how you, well, I think that's, I don't know, that's not backwards for you guys, I don't think. There you go. Spell it the best you can, whatever, doesn't matter to me. Hashtag handling here, okay? And we'll do a quick giveaway on this handle, which is a very nice handle, by the way. All billet. Nice. I'll hook you guys up with this. And then the next giveaway will be the person that wins the banner. I'm gonna load you guys up with some cool stuff here. I forgot all about those handles, man. All right, well, we've got 100 people in here. Has everybody had time to respond? Let me give it just a few more seconds, okay? And I'll tell you what, if my wife's watching, why don't we just let her pick? She does it fair, trust me, guys. She just scrolls through. She knows how to do it. Lay her finger up there on it, and we'll pick somebody. No, we're not ready for the banner yet. Don't do banner, but we'll do that. We'll do that next. All right, babe, go ahead and pick a winner if you want to. OG Superfly Garage. Well, look at that. Man, I'm so happy for him. He comments all the time. He's one of my biggest supporters on the channel. I love it, man. That's awesome. So, OG Superfly, here you go, brother. You got your handle in here, and I'm going to load you up with a couple other good things. How about that? So, all right, cool. Yep, OG. Hey, man, you deserve it. You're a damn trooper, man. You're always in here. You're helping me out. You're motivating me. So thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead real quick and do the next one. Let's do hashtag Stiflers, though. Not just banner, but Stiflers, because they are a sponsor, a supporter of the channel. So let's give them some love. We're about to do some stuff with Stiflers as well. So nice big banner here. Hashtag Stiflers. Don't care if you misspell it or get it wrong. It doesn't matter. For this, sometimes it does matter if we're going to go back and actually buy a computer, but today it doesn't matter if you misspell it. So hashtag Stiflers. You're going to get a banner. You're going to get this from Handling as well, another bag. We're going to throw a sticker in there. Some keychains. Don't worry, guys. I'll hook you up with some extra stuff. How about that? Stiffy. Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom would work too. That's fine. All right, let that run for a second. Okay, let's get, I'll come out here and get all this stuff. God, I've got to get off here, guys. We got to get some work done, but I love giving stuff away. Okay, if we think we've had enough time, go ahead and pick another winner, Miss Brutal. They're killing me with this, all this freaking porn stuff. Yeah, let's hurry up and get this done so we can get all these freaking trolls off here, guys. Can't do shit these days, I tell you. All right, so Justin Kennedy. Justin Kennedy, you are the winner. All right, well, that's it, guys. Look, Justin, look, okay, so anybody that won, obviously, message me at brutalvlogs@gmail.com, brutalvlogs@gmail.com, okay? Email me today. We'll get this out to you tomorrow or the next day, something like that, whenever my wife has time. And let's let that be that. So I'll throw in a little bit of extra stuff for you guys for the winners. And I'm going to wrap this one up. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I appreciate you stopping in. We got some changes coming up for the channel. I hope you guys approve of it. Never stop giving me constructive criticism. That's what I ask of you. Be honest with me. If I can improve, then I will. If I can't, then it is what it is. But never stop. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up.